Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Fairview's coffee has mysteriously gone missing. Mayhem ensues when strange, coffee-craving zombies plague the city. Detective Mickey Potatoes, an overworked public servant, uncovers why ordinary citizens are losing their minds and how to stop the coffee apocalypse. But it involves the mafia. And when you're dealing with mafia crime families, nothing is ever easy. The mafia controls everything in the city, including the police, including him. If he breaks the mafia, they will break him. So, the city is without coffee. The city is burning before his very eyes, but he's powerless. Detective Potatoes has the power to stop the coffee apocalypse, but if he does, he could lose everything.
First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you,
the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave but Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
And now for something completely different.
Yo, what's up, Dave?
Hi there, Pops. How are you? Happy Easter.
Welcome to you too, and to everybody watching, even on the replay and whatnot. Happy Easter, everybody. Timothy, although I advertised him as going to be here, we all forgot today was Easter.
Including me from last week, to be honest.
Yeah, I forgot all about it when we were setting up this show last week. So
Yeah.
it is Easter. We probably won't go the whole 90-minute, 2-hour thing. I'm not going to tie Dave up on Easter evening like that. We do have another guest who decided he wanted to pop in and help out just because, Timothy's at dinner. He just, I totally forgot. Don't worry, I forgot to.
I think we all did.
Yeah. So we got the munchkin. We got the tadpole, the youngster of the group. He's got some stuff, some black and white stuff to show off.
The spirit.
Look at that. There you go, guys. So we're going to show off. Today's topic is black and white. If you do have something you'd like to show off that's black and white, you want to come out, hit us up for the link. We'd be more than glad to include you in the show. That's what we do. Dave, go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend.
Well, I'm Dave, Texas Dave, and you can find me on Facebook, as everybody probably knows by now, and I'm the collector of all things comics.
There you go. Welcome to the show-offs with Texas Dave. Big, tell people who you are, man.
I am a 16-year-old cartoonist trying to put books out, and it always goes wrong.
It can't always go wrong, surely.
That's part of the learning process.
Yeah.
Well, true.
Yeah. If anything can go wrong, it probably will. And how you deal with it young helps immensely when you have to deal with the real shit when you're older.
That's very true, actually.
So, who wants to begin?
Well, I suppose I might as well just begin, if that's okay, Pops, because I don't think it's got too much, but I can make a start. So I've dug out one of my Steve Ditko books with some black and white art in, some black and white pages. So I thought we'd start with one or two of these. So let's see if we can line that up for you. So that's one of these black and white sketches for one of the covers of Out of This World.
Is this an artist edition?
It's not. It's called Ditko Unleashed. That's the front cover.
Is there any like Mr. A stuff in there?
Well, what it is, it's just like a sort of it showcases various bits of his artwork over the years. So it's got panels and all kinds of stuff in it, to be fair. I haven't read it yet, so it's another book I've still to read, and I've got plenty of those. But that's another one of his covers before it was coloured.
That is beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it? I'm just holding it a bit closer so as you can see the detail there. So that's another one of his covers. One of my favourite artists again. I've got quite a few. I'm just skipping past the colour ones because this is a black and white evening. So there's another splash page, I think that is. A monster awaits outside. That one.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too. Me too. A monster awaits outside. Yeah. And that's from 1960, Tales to Astonish. That panel's from. And it actually goes on to show you some of the story as well on the next few pages. So let's go a bit closer there. You can see the artwork. And that side there. Quite a scary monster, that. So, a couple more pages to go here. So this is all the inks without the colour, of course, because it was done in colour originally. But these are the black and white inks. And over on that side. He's a good artist, Steve Ditko. Let's just skip forward a few pages, bypassing all the color stuff. So
How much was this book for you?
this book was, let's see if I can have a look at the price on the back.
And I hope you know conversion rates. Americans are idiots. You got to remember, we
well,
don't acknowledge other currencies.
It was about $60. I think it was about $60.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, when was this? 1862?
No. It's a lot more recent than that. Hang on a second. This book was published in 2016. 2016 it was published. So I think all our viewers will be familiar with this one, won't they? First appearance of Spider-Man?
No, I'm not.
No? Well, this is the splash page to Spider-Man. There.
I have went out of my way to avoid Spider-Man in any capacity.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, this is the first. This is his origin story, basically here, from 1962. Amazing was it Amazing Fantasy? Something like that. So this is some of the original artwork. I'm going to put it for you. That's that one. And we've got some early Fantastic Four on this page.
Ooh. I'm digging that.
Watcher. There's another page there on this side. So quite early Fantastic Four there. Right, moving along. There's a black and white pin-up.
Wait, if a book has like one black and white pin-up, Pops, can I show it?
If what? Sorry. What was that?
I should have put that in the private chat. My bad.
That's okay. That's another splash page. I'm getting my workout done early today. This is my heavy book. So, nice drawings again.
I need to see 20 reps of 5 curls on this thing.
All right. Earth is off limits. It's one of those like short stories that they did back in the day. And that's from, what's that from? Does it say? Not sure. Oh, Strange Tales 109 from 1963. And these are some more panels from that story. A couple more images. How about that for a title, Vic? I am not human.
How'd you know?
Well, that's what it says on there. What really is a human being? I had to learn the answer. And I did learn part of the answer the hard way. So there you go.
Oh my God, Deep Philosophy in 1963.
Yeah, that's it. Here's an Incredible Hulk page. The Incredible Hulk there.
Some of that Ditko Hulk stuff.
Yo,
Either
Tadpole,
yeah.
guess who was born in 1963?
You?
Yeah, Sahush.
Yeah, 1960. That's Incredible Hulk number 6, by the way.
Yeah, well, Pond. Oh, yeah. Dang. Sorry.
You've got another page there. That's Iron Man and the Angel from the X-Men.
Yeah. Oh no, there's color. We're shutting down the stream.
Well, I can't. It's a bit hard to block out the other side, isn't it?
You monster.
And of course, Doctor Strange. Steve Ditko drew early Doctor Strange as well. Baron Mordo. There we go. See what else we've got. Some nice little panels at the bottom there. Trying to hold them as close as I can so as you can see the drawings. There we go. Another splash page for Spider-Man. Electro.
Seeing Ditko black and whites is amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail in his drawings, isn't there? A lot of detail.
I wish it was like Kirby where he had... Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, I've got some black and white Kirby stuff as well. But,
I was saying, I wish it was like Kirby where we could see those copies of his pencils to see how tight they were and if he was just, you know.
yeah, I've actually got a book with some of his pencils on. So when you're showing your Spirit magazine, I'll see if I can find it.
Oh.
I've actually got that book because it's got his pencils on one side and his finished inks on the other bit.
That sounds amazing.
That should be okay.
I'm realizing. Oh, that Mysterio.
Mysterio there. Yep. That one. Spider-Man number 18 on one side and Spider-Man 21 on the other. Couple more pages. There we go. I'll get my work out with this book first because this is quite heavy to hold up. But I'm not doing too bad.
But that is a big book for $60.
It is a big book, yeah, definitely. It certainly is. This is Strange Tales 127, Doctor Strange page. Yeah.
Oh, I found some stuff, guys.
Oh, well done, Pops.
Stuff that I could get at. Stuff.
Right. Oh,
Stuff.
well, in that case, then I can have a rest in a minute.
Yes, you may.
I'll just do a couple more Doctor Strange pages for you.
But boy, do I hate Scotch tape. I'm just saying. Hate it.
Yeah, it can be quite sticky, that tape, can't it?
I just don't like it around my comics.
And there's another
Yeah.
Steve Ditko Hulk. Captured at last.
His Hulk is either really amazing or really horrible in like 2 panels. He does a bad job and then the rest is beautiful.
Yeah, it's strange how he kind of varied sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go refill my drink, and I will be right back, guys.
Okay. I'll carry on till you come back, Pops.
If you need a break, I found a bunch more stuff.
Yeah, well, what I'll do is I'll just carry on for a couple more minutes, Vic, till Pops comes back, and then he can swap the big pictures over. Because otherwise you'll be a small picture, you see. Because he switches them over at his end.
Oh, I thought that was the question. I got it really excited for a second.
Oh, no, it's just a question mark, that. He's sitting in a question mark. But I know what you mean.
I'm a huge Charlton fan.
Yeah, I just got a book on Charlton, the history of Charlton as well recently.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that little Charlton Neo company with Mort Todd and Kupenberg?
I don't think so.
They had a romance title, a war title, and Charlton Arrow because they couldn't use Charlton Bullseye.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know that.
It's really cool. You should look it up. They closed their submissions, which I'm mad about. But I think they just closed their doors, sadly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh. That first reveal of Spidey getting super strength.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Really nicely drawn, that.
The most used thumbnail for Ditko videos.
And that's your next panel. Where he lifts it all off him.
He looks like he's falling, though.
It does, doesn't it? It kind of looks like he's falling backwards, doesn't it? In that drawing.
I gotta grab a water. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's fine. You carry on. So I'll just carry on showing a few more of these black and white pages till Pops comes back, and then we'll swap over in a minute. No problem. Back in Doctor, it's a Marvel Masterwork pin-up. What else have we got? A nice Doctor Strange splash page there. That's the one. So I'm just skipping through different pages. These are some pencils, I think. Some Steve Ditko pencils there. Pencils and inks.
So he didn't just give it all to the inker like some of those Golden Age and Silver Age people did.
No, let me just check and see what it says there. Yeah, not quite sure which that refers to, that one, but yeah, I think he did some of his own. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
All right, I'm back, guys.
We've got a captain Atom there for you.
Charlton, beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
Captain Atom. There we go. A couple more Charlton pages there.
Captain Atom.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. Tell me what this book is called again. I'm adding it to my wish list on
Ditko Unleashed.
Okay. Oh, I've seen this before. It was on a Cartoon Escape.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be extremely expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be, well, like I said, the price on the back of the book is $60. So you might get it for less. You might have to pay more.
Out of stock.
Out
Dang
of
it.
stock? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Time to go to eBay.
I guess I was lucky to get this because I bought this back in, when did I buy it? Where's the date? Where's the date on it? Oh, yeah. 2017, I got my copy of it. So, a few years ago.
I gotta leave for a second. My just disconnected.
That's okay, because I can handle this. Whoa.
Okay, it fixed itself, I think.
Dang it, I thought we got rid of it.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Right. Are you back, Pops?
Yeah, I want to show a couple things so I can get them back in the sleeve real quick, and then I'll let Vic take a turn.
Yeah, it's okay. Vic can take over after you've been on. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's like $120 book now, but I
gotta fix that light behind me. Hold on, Jesus.
It must have gone up a bit in price, Vic.
every book they show on Cartoon Escape does.
Does it? All right.
Yeah, X-Men #1 went from $1 to $1.50.
Right.
So, some of you may remember Image Preview.
No, I don't think I recall that.
Where they would do a preview of something in black and white, and then usually when it came out, it'd be in color. But
boo, color.
Preview, Red Warrior, Assassin for the Thebes World. Yeah.
Casablanca, yada yada.
For some reason, this was in the back of a sleeve with another book I'm going to show you. And I don't know why they're both in the same sleeve, but that's something I will attend to after I get moved.
Was it one of the kids?
No.
It
was in the back of the sleeve that this is in.
I think I'm fainting.
Are you okay, Vic? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
A little bit of Stan Sakai for y'all. There you go.
I wish that more people would be willing to put the characters that they use in an ongoing title in, an anthology nowadays, like they would in the Explosion days.
And then some of you may be familiar with the title, just a little title called Lady Death. Lady Death. And Brian's nice enough to give us black and white editions. Okay. These come with no text, no lettering, just all the line work of the current.
Oh, is that just pencil?
Oh, yeah, just the pencils.
Didn't McFarlane do that for Batman versus Spawn, the new one that sucks?
I have not looked at any new anything because at all.
Well, he took away the color. It was a bad book. Who would have guessed?
Wonder where he got that idea from.
Yeah, I wonder where he got the idea for Spawn. It's definitely not just slightly less violent battles.
You know anything about this, Junior?
Oh, it's one of the old head shop comics.
It's Gilbert Shelton, dude. Gilbert Shelton.
Oh, Freak Brothers, right?
Yeah. And
I'm gonna kill this dog. Give me a second.
I'm just going by what I believe is my memory working, that these should all be black and white. Yes. You got your nursery rhymes. You got all kinds of cool stuff in here, man.
Wait, do you know if the Freak Brothers are like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill this dog? If they're like, I'm joking, before any asshole takes this out of context,
Yeah,
I'm joking. I love this dog more than I love comics. You see, that's a lot. But do you know if they're reissuing the Freak Brothers with that show that came out?
Look, Freak Brothers, like this right here, this book right here is the 4th printing of Feds and Heads. Okay. Freak Brothers probably has 20-something printings of the books by now. But why would you redo something that's perfect? I can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm not meaning redo it. I'm meaning like reprint it in like a omnibus or something, you know?
Oh, well, I have one that's like, I think I have volume 1's the first 6 or 7 issues of Freak Brothers in a trade.
Because I buy whatever the cheapest way to read something is.
Fat Freddy's cat. Yeah. Freak Brothers, baby. You know. This is number 6. I'll show those when we come back to my turn. You're up, Vic. Do something.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Behold, the original Spawn that I show off literally every time you let me on this show. Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf. This is what Spawn copied. It came out before. Everyone acts like it's a copy of Spawn. This is the original. R.A. Jones, Butch Burcham. He did Doberman under.
You're in trouble there, Vic.
This has 8 pages of color that I'm going to avoid. But Will Eisner is a master. These reprints that came out from Kitchen Sink. I do have a problem with one character, you know.
Just don't let them near your microphone. All right? Just don't let them near the mic.
They are all the way across the goddamn house.
What do you think is the problem, though?
Ebony White.
What?
Ebony White, the character.
No, what's the problem with the dog?
He's in a cage and he wants to be inbred.
Right.
Because the only thing he can point is related to him.
So see, he's going through the same thing Rocky goes through. He gets separated from the lady because he, you know, for whatever reason, we don't want every animal to breed. We don't want
it ain't going inward.
Yeah. We don't want every animal to breed.
But this is disgusting treatment. I don't care. I know it's of its time, but like Dynamite did when they refashioned it, they redesigned Ebony White not to be this racist shit. Really pisses me off. But you know, it's of its time.
True, because when these were published, they were of the time, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, these reprints aren't.
The internet hadn't made everybody all super sensitive yet.
Yeah, that's true.
And these opening pages, just to die for.
Did you just say to die for?
You did.
With the spirit. Get it? I should have got those black and white editions of give me a second.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yes.
Just leave that dog alone.
Well, I should have got some of the old cat and mouses. Because, well, I'm the official Silverline suck up. Here's something. The Dragon, issue 5, reprinting the original Dragon miniseries. Just this old school Larson art. You can see the cartoonist he's going to become within every page of this, which is amazing. Then you've got an ad for, wait,
Big Bang. Big Bang. I got a bunch of those too.
I can't really show that again. I'm going to show the 8-page preview of this, which has Power and Glory in black and white. Yeah, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel in what I consider black and white. Not that these are bad, just that they aren't really black and white comics themselves. Look at this shaken art.
Yeah. I thought it was Howard.
What?
I thought it was Howard. Shaken.
I wish there was like an artist edition of what is it? American Flag. I'm an idiot. The less successful one of the less successful Mirage Studios books. I love Anthropomorphics.
I thought that was Top Cat for a minute.
Who?
I thought that was Top Cat for a minute.
Is it?
On that other page that you just showed.
Zigbone the cat.
Oh, right. Okay.
Give me a second.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, I'm to the point where I just yell random noises at them. Everybody's favorite official ripoff of the TMNT, Geriatric Gangrene Jiu-Jitsu Gerbils.
Look, listen, everybody. That's Vic's pet seal. You hear his pet seal in the background?
Yeah, it sounds like a seal, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's a pet horn dog. Whatever the fuck this thing is.
That looks like Wile E. Coyote on a bad trip. That's what that looks like. All right, I'm going to let you mute yourself, and we're going to let Dave take over because my ears are starting to hurt.
I was trying to find that book that I was saying I had to Vic before, but I can't just find it where it's got Jack Kirby pencils on one side and inks on the other. So I'm going to show a bit of this. I don't know if I've shown this or not, but
no, I don't think I've seen this. I know who that is, though.
Yeah. That's the back cover. It's going to be black and white inside. So let's have a look, see what we've got here. There we go.
That's Clark.
Some nice pencil art.
It's Clack, plain old Clack. And I made a Family Guy reference. Whoa. Oh my.
What's that? How bad is it?
Pick my jaw off before in a minute.
See what else we've got in here. The Dynamic Duo. Batman and Robin. There you go. So we've got. Trying to find some that are easier to see because a lot of these are quite faint drawings, to be fair. But just bear with me a minute. I find some. There's another black and white one on that side. One. What else we've got here? A couple more drawings there. Yeah, they did quite a lot of different styles of drawing, didn't they? I'll have to hold it sideways for this one. So we've got here some Superman covers for you. So it's nice to see it in the original black and white. At least this book isn't as heavy as the last one. That's for sure. More. More covers, so you can see how like he's added more to it. So the one on this side is the initial one, and then he's added more detail to the other side.
Did someone just put a K after my name, a C after my name?
Yep, somebody put a C after your name. You got to live with it.
Is it supposed to be VIK, Vic?
Well, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have his name up there. It says The Spirit. So if somebody got it wrong, that's his fault, not theirs.
There you go.
I got the culprit. You fat fuck.
He was making all that girly noise. I thought it was like a chihuahua or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Dude, you're worse than Rocky, dude. You're worse than Rocky when it comes to getting yours. I'm just saying. What's that, a Cocker Spaniel mix?
This is a mutt.
Yeah, it looks like he's labbing Cocker Spaniel.
I know he's a little bit Border Collie and a little bit Aussie.
Border Collie and Cocker Spaniel, they kind of look the same. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, who's making all the noise then if he's not?
Motherfucker, if this... So it wasn't you? So it's another male being that much of a bitch?
That's hilarious.
He's got more than one dog by the looks of it, by the sound of it.
I have 5.
5 dogs?
And you were blaming the wrong one. You owe him an apology.
I do.
I'm sorry, Remy LeBeau.
That's a good name. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Just showing you the black and white side. There you go. Couple more.
It's final. Motherfucker.
He's having trouble again, is Vic. By the sound of it.
I think shaming. Every time I turn on the mic is the second he starts.
Yeah. So there's plenty of illustrations in this book, as you can probably see.
I got lay asshole.
Yeah, that looks more like it.
This is also a dude.
What's that, a Jack Russell?
This is an inbred mutt.
Right. Is that the one that's been making all the noise, yeah?
Yes.
We'll find out in a minute when another one starts yiping.
No, he just wanted to be held, apparently.
Ah. I see.
I will cut your balls off.
That won't change anything, just so you know. Then he's just pissed because he can't do nothing about it, too.
Sure, I'm glad this book isn't as heavy as the last one.
Nah, get that thing away from me. Nah. Shoo.
Well, all right, I guess it's that time of the day. Come here, dude. Come over here, Rock. Come over here. Come here.
Oh, shit, they're hearing him.
You want to say hi? Come on.
You heard nothing.
What? Aurora? What? Come over here. They can't see your face, dude. You're laying on the floor.
I can see I'm going to have to find my cat in a minute, aren't I?
Maya, where's Maya the tail?
She's downstairs at the minute, but I'm sure Karen will send Maya up. I'm sure if she opens the door.
You said something about a cat. Rocky just ran away. He's like, no, I ain't doing no cat.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll turn up in a minute. I'll open the door a bit. There we go.
Maya.
Can I show off something that isn't black and white?
No.
No.
Unless you drew it.
Can I show off something black and white I drew?
Sure you can.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, move, you fat fuck. I'm kidding, buddy. You aren't fat. You're big boned.
Yeah.
And fat. He's a pretty muscular dog, actually. What the fuck is he doing? I'm gonna mute for a second and go on a rampage.
Okay. I've got to hold it over here so as you don't see the color page.
I don't care.
And, what about a red and black page? What about that?
I have some of those red and blue pages.
Yeah.
The 3D pages.
Yeah. It's red and black.
Yeah. This one has red and blue pages, man.
Right.
This one has red and blue pages. It's the rip-off Press Underground Classics 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Came with 3D glasses and stuff.
Yeah, do you want to make that a bit bigger, Pops?
Oh, we're going to do that in my next set. We're going to show that.
Oh, do you want to do that now then? Do you want to do that now?
All right. It's 4:20. I'd usually be doing something else right now, but okay. Let's see now. Issue 6.
Oh, speaking of 420.
You can't be shy.
You don't know nothing about 420, boy.
It's sort of fine.
What do you think's in here?
It's probably just being shy.
She's around now.
Yeah, no. It's all right. I can manage.
Okay, so
Yeah, no.
number 1.
Reference, that was a joke. This is candy wrapper. Don't get mad and report the network, you pissant.
Oh, I don't care if they report me for that. I live in a legal state. Fuck 'em.
No, but it was me.
Yeah, well, I don't care about you.
And well, they can report the network for child endangerment or something.
Well, if you quit telling everybody you're a little kid, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
I'm not little. I'm 16. Thank you very
Okay, here
much.
we go. Y'all
Only
know what that
16.
is.
Well,
Numero uno. Number
What
1.
printing is this? Like 15?
I have no idea. I've tried to figure out their system. They have different colored, like the logo is different colors. They changed the logo, this 75 cents. I think the first ones were 50 or 25 cents. So this is probably in the 8 to 12 or 15. 8th to 12th or 15th printing, I'm probably going to say, because I've never seen anybody that has an exact.
I'm shy today.
I just never seen anybody that has the exact. This is what each one is. I haven't seen it. I look and look and look, man.
How many of these do you think got sacrificed into being rolling papers when people ran out?
No, it's no. So this is number 6. And this one has a Fat Freddy's Cat episode in it. If you're not familiar with Fat Freddy's Cat, look, it's Maya.
Look, a British
Maya.
cat.
Yeah.
But he's
See,
Texas for some
let's look for similarities. Big fluffy
Right.
tail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big
I'd
giant
go-
fluffy tail. There you go.
Go get the cat that took over my camper if it wouldn't try and kill me.
Oh, look, Gilbert Shelton was killing it. He was killing it, guys. This
Who do you
stuff is
prefer,
so
Gilbert
good.
Shelton or Hernandez?
Gilbert Shelton.
Oh, okay.
That's who did the art on the Freak Brothers. Dude, this stuff is great. Good, funny, hilarious.
Did you get that in the same way you got most of your undergrounds, asking people to buy them for you outside of the shop?
We got a few that way back in the day. These ones obviously are. This is like my 3rd or 4th collection. These ones I got from people in the community, obviously. I think I got them from Brian. I think I got
The community.
some more Freak Brothers. I think number 10, The Idiots Abroad. Dun, dun, dun. There you go, Gilbert Shelton and Paul Mavrides, or I don't know how to pronounce it. And then we go to this one is Further Adventures of, and it's not numbered. It just says Further Adventures of Those Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. I'm going to take a look inside this one and see what we can find out. But that means I'll probably have to go get my glasses and all that other dumb shit. Let's see. What do we got here?
Pops, where's your hat?
Over there. This is 1972. Copyrighted 1972. And I think redone in 2003. or that's when this came out in 2003. But the copyright for everything is, ancient because it's all old Freak Brothers.
Back in the 70s when everyone was doing shrooms, I guess. Is that accurate? Or was that the 80s?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say everyone. The cool kids were.
The cool kids were having Fritz and calculus.
The cool kids were doing it, The rest of them are the people you see in Congress. And then we get to rip off comics.
Ooh.
Also, Underground, Freak Brothers, Dope and Dan, Dr. Feelgood, all the different little anthology of different head stories, right?
Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah. You don't know about Dr. Feelgood?
No, I don't know.
He's one that makes you feel all right. Oh. He's one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's going to be your Frankenstein. Okay, here we go. Dope and Dan and the Mysterious Stranger. Dope and Dan is Vietnam guy, right? He's a soldier in Vietnam.
Nah.
Advanced motoring tips. The 40-year-old hippie. Oh, these are good, man. I might have to read this over again. Street Crazies. Looks like some pretty funny stories up in here, but they all were back in the day. The case book of Dr. Feelgood. Are you with me? Where's the doc? There he is. What's up?
You know what Doc should have done? He should have painted his dome to look like an Easter egg today.
Easy Wolf's Kangaroo Court.
Kangaroo Court? Huh? Y'all is guilty. Reminds me of current day. Some current day right off the headline shit right there. Anyway,
if you fail to learn from a history, something happens.
Lost. One of the reasons I don't like opening them up is because I get lost. I can start reading them all. We got Underground Classics number 3. Dealer McDope number 2 is in this one. Oh, look.
Dealer McDope. That's
movies. Oh.
My eyes.
Damn, I wonder if this is one of the first comic books had boobies on the cover. I'm just wondering, what is the first comic book that had boobs on the cover? Somebody look that shit up for me, please.
We need the first appearance of tits in comics.
No, on the cover of a comic, not in comics. I want to know what the first comic ones had boobies on the cover.
Do you know what the first one of the other is?
No, and that's not the question.
Yeah, okay.
That probably came way before the cover. This is the cover, okay, where what people see, right?
Yeah.
Dealer McDope in the Snow Shovel Shuffle.
Oh.
Sounds like a cocaine party to me. Yeah. Cocaine Bear. Here we go. So this is the kind of stuff that I was reading when I was a teenager, and probably was a bad influence on me, but Now this one, Rip Off Press number 12. See, then they had to come out and just say, "Not for children, guys." It's a 3D book.
Is that black and white though?
No, it's red and blue.
And white.
I'm going to show you.
That's
it's
blue
red
and white. Thank you very much.
It's red and blue, yo.
It's like 3D, that. It's like 3D.
It's a 3D book.
My eyes are going fuzzy there.
Yeah, well, you got to have the 3D glasses.
Do you have a pair?
Oh, I have more than one pair. The problem is they're all attached to books.
And you just can't separate them.
I think I do have one pair somewhere that I use for reading them. That's not attached to a book, but
here's something for your viewing pleasure. The 15-year-old me's bootleg Usagi Yojimbo, where it was a beaver. Because I was reading a bunch of Usagi and just stupid crap.
All right, let's show us some more. Come on.
Okay, who wants to see some black and white George Perez?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so that is the first page. Sons of Tiger. It's from Masters of Kung Fu. It was the second story. Obviously, because it's not Shang-Chi. I don't have to explain myself to you. Leave me alone. It's weird to have a samurai in a Kung Fu title, This is the most I've ever paid for a comic. $35. Because I'm a cheapskate and a teen, so. Just look at that. You can see that teen crap. Which page is this shit? That tiger, you can see the Teen Titan. Right in there. And then you got, I think this is meant to be Death. And I agree with what Rich was saying earlier. This is a George Perez is very cinematic. And that is the end of this one. But fret not. I have many of these black and white Kung Fu books. That is trying to make it where I'm not just flipping through the whole book.
What issue number is that, Vic?
Number 7.
Number 7. I think I've got that one.
You own
it? Yeah. That is it. That one? Is that it?
Precisely.
Number 7.
The only reason I bought it is because I saw the words "Enter the Dragon" on it. No,
Return of the Dragon. Yeah.
Enter the Dragon was on the other issue I have.
Right.
Wait, hold that back up. Yeah,
that one?
back up. Let me see that. Now, see, I have the books that Mike Baron did, the Bruce Lee books, the whole set, 1 through 6. That's new to me. Who did that?
Wait.
Who wrote that? Dave.
Bruce Lee is not actually.
Who wrote it? Let's have a look inside.
Oh, I'll look in mine where you don't have to open it up.
Oh, okay.
Writers: Bill Mantlo, Don McGregor, Frank McLaughlin, Doug Miller, and Tony Isabella.
Right.
And there's more George Perez in this as well. Now, what in it is the George Perez? Because that's what I care about, let's be honest. You've got something I have drawn a few times that I am going to end up drawing a few times. Because, well, it's good musculature. I'm going to use this next time I see any of you at a con.
Now you see, it's not black and white.
Yeah, it is.
But
Oh.
Mike Barron.
Malibu.
Mike Barron wrote this one.
Yeah.
1 through 6. Bruce Lee story. So.
Oh, I gotta buy that now.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it. I didn't know it was Barron.
Yeah, this Mike, dude.
Who's
It's
the artist? I couldn't.
Oh, the artist. You got Maverick and Sherman. I have no idea who does what. Let me see here.
I'll see if I can I don't know.
Val Merrick is the penciler. James Sherman is the inker. And Rick Schmitz did the color design.
This has a beautiful Neil Adams cover. Just gonna say that firstly. It's the only non-trade Neil Adams anything I have. But this is the Enter the Dragon one. It's got some beautiful techniques. How they did the screen tone on this Shang-Chi looks good. I'm just regurgitating the same 3 phases. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It's to die for.
Yeah, that Valley Girl. It's to die for. Oh.
Oh, here's something I haven't shown. Yuck.
Hey, is that Bud Ruby?
Who?
Who is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud. Bud's been on our shows.
No offense, but yeah.
Who are you offending? Or who are you worried about offending?
Bud Rude. It's just not my book. It's got some good art, but the sort of, would this be considered bad girl? Or good girl? I don't know. It's just not my thing. You want to talk about Gilbert Sheldon? Please tell me this isn't Jaime. No offense, Jaime, but you will be making an ass out of me if it's Jaime. Oh, it is Jaime. Thanks, Jaime. Well, that's why you draw a little dick. Well, the second part is Gilbert, so, Oh, giant-ass mountain titties. But any of the Hernandez brothers stuff is to die for, since I'm regurgitating that 18 times a minute. I'm out, and I need to go because food just arrived for me. See you.
Okay, Junior. You have a good day.
Yeah. Have a good day, Vic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Walking Dead. Number 1 is that?
Yeah, number 1 Image. But it's not number 1. Come on, I don't have Walking Dead number 1. I do have some of the cool ones though. First appearance of the Princess. And I think I have a first appearance of Michonne somewhere. I don't know if it's in this stack or not. 191. Let's see. 192. And I am going to open up this last one that I showed, but this was the 2-day special.
Right.
Shown in the brothers. This one though, 193 is super thick compared to all the rest of them, right? Their comics, this one is a square bound.
It is.
Yeah, super thick. Oh, there we go.
That's all. Mm-hmm.
I really did like this story. I'm really bummed out how much they deviated from the actual comic. You know.
Mm. Some background noises, sound effects there.
Y'all know what happens to her. Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Black and white. Black and white. Yeah. I think that's part of the reason that book was that it survived as long as it did. Is that
it ran for quite a few years, that series, didn't it?
I mean, they didn't change it too much. It pretty much stayed the same. I just wish the show would have followed the same storyline.
Mm.
You know, and not deviated so much, because it could have been really, really good. The stuff that happened in the comic book story, if it had been translated to the screen.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
Really, really good. Okay, so that kind of cover. Like I said, I have a lot more black and white stuff, but most everything's packed away. That just happened to be stuff that's in the drawer of the filing cabinet that I could get to real easy. So, you know, I pulled out the Walking Dead and the rip-off comics. You know, what can I tell you? What else you got, Dave? Anything before we kill it?
Well, I was going to save a few things for next week, Pops, if that's okay, because I know Timothy's got some black and white stuff he wants to show off, doesn't he? So
this is true.
So I'm going to save what I've got left for next week, if that's all right.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We actually got more out of this than I thought we would.
Yes, well, that's good.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, Dave. You and Karen, you guys have a great evening.
Yes, I'm going to have some Easter egg in a minute.
There you go. And I will see you next week, my friend, and we will do Black and White Part 2.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. Look after yourself.
You too. You all have a great day. I'm going to play some commercials of some other black and white comics.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Today,
bringing you sex, sass, and style. Buckle up and unlock your imagination for a fun adventure with these death-dealing dames. They sail the galaxy in search of spoils. The most dangerous acquisition, and the most fruitful, are the legendary Splinters of Yggdrasil. The Splinters are magical artifacts forged from the Tree of Life that wreak havoc on the universe. The missions are perilous, but the bounty is glorious. Enjoy our hyper-fictional wonderland. How is a pirate ship sailing through space? 'Cause magic. How do they heal so quickly after battle? 'Cause magic. How are they able to communicate through jewelry? 'Cause magic. It's all about the characters. Abo, rough, robotic, ready. Mo, carefree, callous, courageous. Mistress Graven, daring, diplomatic, dominating. Betsy, academic, accountable, aristocratic. Nefara, ancient, assured, adrenaline junkie. Bruto, proud, prominent, protective. Fisty, independent, incendiary, invigorating. Roxy, superficial, scarred, secretive. Once you get to know this diverse crew of mythical miscreants, you'll be anxious to find out what trouble they'll get into on the next episode. Go to abogrizzly.com and order both halves of the first episode today.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are great.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.